Multiplayer gaming on mobile has absolutely leveled up in 2025. This year, we've seen everything from tactical anime shooters and hilarious party games to intense survival horror and gritty World War I combat sims. No matter what genre you're into, whether it's high-octane competition or lighthearted chaos with friends, this list has something worth downloading. So let's jump in and check out the top 10 best multiplayer games of 2025, starting with one that guarantees laughs right from the first match. Kicking things off at number 10, it's Battle Gang. If you've ever wondered what would happen if a bunch of jelly-legged animals decided to form a fight club, Battle Gang answers that question with flying kicks, silly hats, and a lot of ragdoll physics. This game is pure madness in the best possible way. You'll enter multiplayer arenas where physics takes over everything from flopping around as you throw punches to getting launched across the map by a random explosion. Matches are full of mini-games, from 3v3 wrestling showdowns to goofy football battles and even chicken-stealing missions. The characters are absolutely ridiculous. You've got wobbly cats, ninja turtles, dogs with sunglasses, and capybaras in boxing gloves. Customization is a big part of the fun. You can dress your beast in all sorts of ridiculous outfits, masks, capes, helmets, you name it. Breaking into number 9, we have WELTKRIEG 1. This one's for the military history fans and tactical shooter lovers. WELTKRIEG 1 drops you right into the heart of World War I, with brutal team-based combat across iconic battlefields. You'll fight 10v10 in gritty immersive maps with trench warfare, bombed-out villages, and artillery fire lighting up the sky. What really stands out is the realism. The weaponry feels authentic: bolt-action rifles, revolvers, bayonets, each with a different rhythm and handling style. The visuals are gritty and raw, with dynamic weather, smoke effects, and moody lighting that create a heavy war atmosphere. There's more than just infantry combat too. You can hop into legendary tanks and fire massive cannons to support your squad. The vehicles add a strategic layer, letting you break stalemates and push enemy lines if used right. Before we keep going, a huge shout out to Goddess Order for sponsoring today's video. If you're tired of idle gacha games and want something that actually puts your skills to the test, Goddess Order is exactly what you need. This isn't just another RPG where battles play themselves. It's a premium side-scrolling action RPG with direct controls that reward your timing, reflexes, and strategy. In Goddess Order, you build your own squad of 3 unique knights, each with their own fighting style, weapons, and elemental powers. What's really cool is you can swap between them in real time during combat to create powerful combos, chain attacks, and adapt on the fly. Mastering parries, dodges, and counters is key because every fight feels like a rhythmic dance between you and your enemies. The pixel art in this game is absolutely gorgeous. Each character, animation, and background is handcrafted with incredible detail and charm, making every scene a visual treat. Whether you prefer fast-paced action or tactical depth, Goddess Order delivers both, letting you control the flow of battle with your knight's unique skills and tag team finishers. The story is just as compelling too. With beautiful cutscenes and memorable characters, the narrative pulls you in while you explore this epic journey. Pre-registration is now open for the global launch this September. What are you waiting for? Jump in early and experience this incredible pixel art action RPG. Just hit the link in the description box to pre-register through the App Store, Google Play, or the official website. Don't miss out on your chance. Coming in at number 8, we have Doomsday Tank. This is one of the more underrated gems of the year, a hybrid of post-apocalyptic action, PvP tank battles, and real-time strategy. Doomsday Tank throws you into a chaotic world filled with mutant monsters, zombies, and rival survivors. And it's your job to build, upgrade, and unleash the most powerful tanks imaginable. The gameplay is broken into layers. First, there's the action, fast-paced combat where you directly control your tank, dodging, aiming, and firing in real time. Then there's the strategic element, gathering resources, upgrading parts, crafting powerful add-ons, and even customizing your paint jobs. You'll also dive into PvE missions with evolving storylines, guided by a robot companion who keeps things interesting with lore and upgrades. Then, when you're ready, you take your tank into PvP arenas where real players will try to blast you to bits. Next up at number 7, we have Pudgy Party. What do you get when you mix penguins, obstacle courses, and blockchain? Pudgy Party. This game takes the DNA of Fall Guys and gives it a fresh coat of icy paint. And yes, it's as chaotic as it sounds. Play as adorable chubby penguins competing in minigames that range from platforming races and balance tests to all-out survival challenges where only one penguin can make it to the end. The controls are easy to pick up: dash, jump, dive, and bump, but the maps are pure madness with swinging hammers, disappearing tiles, and rotating seesaws. Customization is a big deal here. Based on the Pudgy Penguins NFT collection, you can unlock rare skins, accessories, and emotes. Whether or not you're into NFTs, the cosmetic system gives the game real flavor. And if you're competitive, there's a ranking system and seasonal events that keep the stakes high. Down to number 6, we have Mimicry. This one is pure nightmare fuel in the best way. Mimicry is a 9-player online horror game where one player is secretly an alien monster in disguise. The rest are survivors trying to escape without getting hunted down. As the monster, you can shape-shift into other players, sneak up behind them, and eliminate them without raising suspicion. As a survivor, you need to complete escape objectives while constantly second-guessing everyone around you. It's the ultimate social horror experience. What makes it extra creepy is the real-time voice chat. You're working together, or so you think. The moment you hear someone scream mid-sentence, you know it's already too late. Maps range from creepy space stations and icy labs to underground bunkers, each with tight corridors, flickering lights, and terrifying ambient sounds. No two matches are ever the same. The paranoia? That's constant. Moving on to number 5, we have Ninja Party. From Neki, the creators of Vector and Shadow Fight, comes a multiplayer parkour game that's all about fast feet, sharp blades, and absurd ninja mayhem. Up to 12 players enter the arena, where every map is a jungle gym of rooftops, ladders, walls, and obstacles. You'll dash, wall run, slide, and somersault while throwing frying pans, katanas, or even bananas at your opponents. The movement is fast and smooth, giving you the tools to outmaneuver your enemies in style. There's more than just free-for-all combat. You can squad up in 3-player teams and set up clever ambushes, bait players into traps, or go full betrayal mode at the last second to secure a win. It's that kind of game. The cosmetics are fire too. Unlock cool costumes, emotes, and gear that let you look like a cyberpunk samurai or a pajama-wearing stealth master. Next up at number 4, we have Highway Racer Pro. While most multiplayer games lean into combat, Highway Racer Pro focuses on raw speed and precision. Developed by Spectra Games, this is a mobile racing game with console-level visuals and tight competitive multiplayer that feels amazing to play. You'll drive dozens of cars from sports coupes to hypercars across vast highways and realistic tracks. The career mode teaches you the ropes, but the real magic happens online, where you go head-to-head in live multiplayer races, challenge ghosts of top players, or put your in-game cash on the line in bet races. With smooth steering, dynamic lighting, and damage physics, every crash feels painful and every near miss feels heroic. You can also join tournaments or just chill in free drive mode with friends while unlocking upgrades and tuning your ride. Coming in at number 3, we have Squid Game Unleashed. This game captures the deadly suspense of the Netflix series and turns it into a competitive multiplayer experience. From red light, green light to glass bridge, every challenge is here, and every match is a survival test. You'll compete with dozens of players in real-time lobbies, trying to outlast everyone else. Each round gets more intense as the pressure builds. What's great is the attention to details, the visuals, the music, and even the character animations all feel straight out of the show. Win enough rounds and you'll unlock outfits, perks, and limited-time event access. There's even a party mode where you can team up with friends and take on the games together. It's dangerous, it's addictive, and it's one of the most unique competitive experiences of the year. Next up at number 2, we have AimLock. This hybrid of battle royale and extraction shooter brings a flashy anime-inspired style to a very tactical genre. In AimLock, the goal isn't just to survive, it's to gather loot and extract alive before other players take you down. You choose from a growing roster of characters, each with unique skills, teleportation, shields, sniping boosts, and more. Gameplay is fast and vertical with ziplines, climbable walls, and dynamic maps that change extraction points mid-match. What makes this game pop is its sharp, third-person shooter mechanics and deep customization. You can fine-tune sensitivity, change HUD layouts, and gear up with dozens of weapons and mods. Whether you're in for quick matches or intense ranked play, AimLock is the anime-flavored competitive shooter mobile players didn't know they needed. And finally at number 1, we have Strinova Mobile. No other multiplayer game in 2025 has made a splash quite like Strinova. Developed by iDreamSky, this anime-style tactical shooter takes everything you love about squad-based combat and elevates it with one brilliant twist: the 3D-2D stringification system. In the middle of battle, you can shift from 3D to 2D and back, dodging fire in 2D mode, then unleashing devastating attacks in 3D. This mechanic adds a whole new dimension to combat, literally, and once you get the hang of it, it feels insanely satisfying. Each super string agent brings unique abilities from area denial to healing to control powers, making team composition and synergy a huge part of winning. You can engage in classic modes like Escort, Free-for-All, and PvP squad battles, all with anime flair and flashy visuals. But Strinova isn't just about combat. So there you have it. Tried any of these games already? Let me know your favorite in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell so you never miss the next batch of must-play mobile titles. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy gaming!